Hello and welcome to another video. This will be another Larry's Aunt's reaction. Usually my reactions start with Bonto at best, but she's not, I don't think she's going to be able to do a video till either Tuesday night or Wednesday, somewhere around there. So, for today and for tomorrow, you're going to see the Larry reaction pop up first, so keep that in mind. That being said, we're back with another Larry's Aunt's reaction here. This one is called Let's Get Tom. So let's see what happens here.
So,
why are you so weird about this?
as I told you,
I know, but
right, he's set in his room, right? So,
he's been in it for a little bit.
all right. I wanted to tell you the plan that I came up with.
Yeah, I'm curious.
All right. So, Tom thinks that he's in the clear, but he's not in the clear. So,
Well, of course not.
what I'm thinking of is that we definitely got to get him back, right? But we got to get him in.
Why is he up that
He didn't do anything. She listen. I knew you were gonna say.
Him and Diana, right?
Yeah, don't say her name anymore. 'Cause then you.
Yeah. So, what I was thinking of is what's a great prank to get them?
Well, here's the problem with the whole thing, right? Is that you're walking a fine line here, dude.
Yeah, but
Right? So it's got to be something that's gonna be funny to people that are involved, that are getting the.
but not
prank
getting
done.
kicked out of the house.
Yeah, so it's gotta be something like where she's not getting covered in syrup,
Yeah.
but maybe Tom is, and she'll think that's funny.
Yes. Yeah, but here's my idea, is that we are throwing, like, not us, but this is what I said when I was telling you about, like, Jeff and Terry. We got to go over there and talk to them.
Yeah.
Right? And see if that they'll have it at their house. Like, we're having that, not we, but they are having a party, like a Friendsgiving.
Yeah,
You know,
like not
Thanksgiving,
Thanksgiving,
like
but with like
yeah.
family friends that you aren't having Thanksgiving dinner with. Yeah.
And then everybody's supposed to get dressed up for it, like, you know,
What do you like? Hold on. What do you mean, like dressed up like?
like a pilgrim or
Oh, not like
pumpkin
Halloween.
or-
So like anything fall related.
Exactly, yeah,
Pumpkin's good.
yeah. So I'll tell Diana and Tom that they'll get costumes, right? Dress up, but none of us will be dressed
Dude,
up, and they'll show
that
up.
is so. I love that. That's such a great idea because one, it's innocent,
Yeah.
right? But it's very funny.
Yeah.
So that's funny. That's a funny. So you're saying, well, how would you get them to convince them? How would they? Well, Terry does
Terry does goofy
those kind of
stories.
goofy things all the time.
Yeah. and
Like
that's-
everything's something different when
That's
they
what
go
I'm saying. And I'll be like, you have to get dressed up. Everybody has to get dressed. We're going to do challenges and stuff. She wants to play games
because they
with,
do that.
with being dressed up, and it wouldn't be fair that that you're not dressed up.
But so there's teams involved. They put teams to get there.
Yeah. And I'll have to tell them because I'm not going to be getting dressed up. I'll tell them that I'm taking my costume over there, and I'm going to help them set up or something so that.
With the new Domino's Rewards, you earn free Domino's after every 2 orders. It's as easy as 1, 2, free.
Activate offers with just one click in the PetSmart app. And this week, earn $10 in savings when you spend $50 or more.
Something so that I can already be there when her and Tom show up.
Well, you need to.
Because I always set up everything.
You need to have something like ready, like in a bag, like ready to go, like I don't know, one of those hats or whatever.
That's what I'm saying. I'll take.
Like just
Yeah, well, I got
stuff.
the Quaker hat over there. I'll
Yeah,
take the stuff that Weber was dressed up when it was like
Yeah,
Ben Franklin.
100%.
Was you Ben Franklin?
I was Ben Franklin.
You were
He
Ben
was the Quaker Rose guy, but same thing.
Same kind of
jacket.
outfit.
Yeah,
I'll take that
It's
over there
perfect.
because that's like pilgrim.
it's enough.
Yeah.
But you be like, oh, I don't have to worry because they're gonna be like, order. I don't have to order anything.
I don't have to worry.
Yeah, I already have it over here.
Yeah, and I'll put it in the bag.
Like, you guys need to figure out what you're gonna do.
Yeah, that's a great. Yeah, definitely.
But here's the thing though. But you gotta play it up. Be like, what is my sister doing? Like, can we just have like
I will.
like a Friendsgiving where we can just have turkey and stuffing and not do all this other
Pain
crap?
of blood. This is all.
Like, the games are fun, but it can be a whole thing. But now hold on.
What?
Is it something that like I'm gonna be invited to, like that she knows of?
Well,
Like, we can have this conversation, but everybody like.
I'm gonna say, yeah, Joe was invited. Joe's family was invited.
So I have to
Kevin's
tell
family
Nat
was
that.
invited.
I'll tell Nat, like, hey Nat, like, I won't tell her that we're. But if they talk.
Yeah, we'll tell her that. Yeah, and then no, just tell her.
Oh no, I got it. We'll say, hey, yeah, it's a traditional Thanksgiving type. Like, we have to get themed costumes.
Right.
We have stuff that we can make it work. And then last minute, I'll be like, they change their mind about the costumes. Like, we're just gonna go there and have fun. So if they're talking before that.
Yeah.
Because I'll be like, oh, Larry's got wigs. We have all this stuff here we can use.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, that's dope.
Yeah. So,
dude, so that's gonna be so funny.
Yeah, and I guarantee that Terry and Jeff should be fine with this, because I mean, we have to convince them that, you know.
Yeah,
that,
if they're not into it. Like, yeah, how we like.
Well, don't forget, Tom actually kind of almost involved them, because
No, he 100%.
We thought it might have been them. And
He did not say it wasn't them.
He even thought about pranking them.
Yeah,
for a
he
while.
didn't say it wasn't them, and he didn't say don't prank them, and he also, the whole doll thing is a 100% tie-in to your sisters, and you growing up.
Yeah, and here's the other thing. I think that we should try to get a hold of Dom and I want to keep calling him Bill. I know his name's not
To
Bill.
Ron, right?
Stingray.
Bob.
I want to get a hold of them, and you can try to get a hold of them.
Yeah, I'll reach out to him.
And to get them out there, because after that conversation that Tom had earlier today,
Dude.
it's going to be perfect that they're there.
Well, we can throw some of the shade on them. It was their idea.
That's even
Right.
better yet. Definitely.
But every time we gotta get them back.
Yeah. Hold it. But by then, he'll probably...
Oh, no. Yeah,
Yeah.
we say it's our idea.
Yeah. Because, you know, I'll give him this card to edit. You know, after...
This should be interesting, by the way. And apparently, there's some Friendsgiving or something like that coming up. It's going to involve Psychodad and Teresa, too. So, this should be interesting. I'm a little curious what's going to happen. So, this week on Larry's Lounge will be interesting, to say the least.
See everything
Right,
was over.
but then he'll know that it wasn't them. You know, their idea. Because you just said it.
Well, he would know anyway.
I should have started this off and said, Don,
All right, Don, look,
Bill, this was all their idea.
Tom, it was our idea, okay? It was actually his idea. It's a great idea. And I think it's a very innocent way to get back at him.
So do I. Hey, this is, like, it's not scaring anybody. It's not, all it is
No,
is
there's
maybe
no
a little
other-
embarrassment.
Spend a little money on the costume. It's not the end of the world, and 100% embarrassing.
Yeah, a little bit embarrassing.
And you're embarrassing for the people that you know.
Yeah, well,
We should find a way to have other people there that they don't know.
I'm gonna try to keep thinking of people that we can, you know, possibly ask. I know I'm gonna ask Jackie.
100% Kev.
Yeah, try to get Kevin. I'll try to get Jackie's daughter and her whole family
Man,
out there.
that'd be funny. The more people, the better.
Yeah.
The more people, the better.
Yeah, we want to get, because that's what I pictured, is like a whole room of people,
You
and
don't
they
think this
come
will
in
get
and
you in
we're
trouble?
just like,
You have done it better, Millie. You don't think this will get you in trouble?
nah, I mean, it's innocent. Well, after what she
No. Well, he did it, but she went along with it.
No, she's the one that gave him the idea.
Well, that's the messed up part about it.
Yeah. You know, and why that? They could have did a lot of other things to give it. They could have did one thing, but they did it for...
Yeah,
what,
and they did it in a way where
month?
they made it look like it was everybody else. That was the most conniving part about it. It wasn't just a prank, it was a conniving prank.
And it was a bunch of crap, and I had to... I mean, waking me up... First of all, you don't wake me up when I'm sleeping.
Well, the one thing that was messed up, I thought, about the entire situation
Right.
was the fact that it was like in your brain that you were having these nightmares, and they
Yeah.
at that point, they should be like, it wasn't a nightmare. Like, we got you really good. We were
Yeah.
going to keep us going, but we didn't.
Yeah.
Because we felt like now we're in your brain.
Yeah.
I don't know why you're still upset about that, Larry. This happened in October. It's almost December now.
And you know what?
And they felt their sympathy.
There was a point where I was like convinced. I was convinced that okay, it was a dream, and I had because I've had that sleep paralysis before.
Yeah, you told me about it.
But but not usually. It's not like with something weird in the dream or anything. It's not like a dream. It's like I'm awake and I see everything.
You just can't
that's
do anything
real.
about it.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I see the clock, I see everything, and I just can't move. This was, they're trying to convince me that, and they did.
They 100% did. Like, let's be honest. They convinced
did,
you.
yeah, and that's
so. Let's convince them. All right, but how can be the most convincing thing ever? So we'll go over there and talk to them.
Yeah.
But there might be some details we want to like. Terry's gonna have to reach out to Diane and be like, "Hey, I really want this to be like a
Well, that's what I'm gonna tell Terry to send a text, because that's all. Every time we ever have a party or whatever, it's always we get a little group text that sits there and says, "Hey, I'm having a Friendsgiving party over the house."
That should include everybody that's going there on there.
Everybody has to be dressed up as something fall-like or Thanksgiving-y,
so we
something
can
like that.
Or autumnly,
yeah.
Nice.
You could be a leaf.
So so we'll let everybody know ahead of time. Hey guys, look, we're gonna get this group text out. Just go along with it. So everybody be in on it besides them too.
And then I'll try to convince Tom, like, well, hey, why don't you dress up like a turkey, since his name's Tom.
Dude.
Tom the turkey.
Well, a male turkey's named Tom.
Right, exactly. So I'll try to.
So, and that's better because that's a ridiculous outfit.
Yeah.
But don't let Diana get a ridiculous outfit unless you want to.
No, I'm gonna let her just.
Pocahontas would be funny.
Well, I'll just give her ideas. I'll be like, look, you can be
bonnet.
You can be ear of corn. You could be a leaf. You could be anything fall-like.
Something that's not embarrassing for her, so you don't get in trouble.
Yeah, pilgrim. You can be anything. And I'll tell her that I'm going as a pilgrim. So
dude, he's got to get the Tom turkey that has the legs and stuff and the feet.
Yeah.
That would be the best thing.
Absolutely, that's what I'm saying. So as long as Terry and Jeff are cool with it, we'll set this up, and hopefully it can be like next week.
Well, we have to like get them on board. So should we just go over there and like, talk to them in person?
Yeah. Yeah. I'll text her.
That's good. Oh, that's a better idea. Let her know we're coming over.
Yeah. Let me text her, and then we can head on over.
Yeah, perfect.
If they're okay with us coming over. I don't know how.
You don't know how what?
I don't know how late they stay up till.
It's not late at all. So I think
it's not that late, but
I'm sure they're up. We're fine.
Sometimes I go to sleep 8:30, 9 o'clock. You never know. You know what I'm saying?
I've been in bed at 7 o'clock before. I have.
Right, so we'll see what happens, right?
I think that and again, remember, like when we go over there, if they have any kind of like trepidation or any kind of like kickback, we just bring up the fact that Tom was obviously trying to set them up with this whole other thing we were going on, and he did not stop us when we were saying we're gonna go after them next.
Yeah.
There was no like, oh, you shouldn't go after them. There was none of that with Tom.
Right.
Tom was like, oh yeah, they probably are involved. Yeah. There was no like, hey, we got their back. So we make sure we let them know that, like if they have any kind of like.
Yeah. I'll just wait.
My guess is Terry probably
get back, and then I think so too. I think they'll.
Is it fun break? Like,
especially, well, that's the thing. It's like if they ask at all, we just try to convince them that hey, they made it out to be like it could have been you guys.
It was obvious they wanted us to think it was you guys.
Yeah, and then
JT and Jesse and everybody, he went right down the list.
Exactly, and then Tom pulled in Don.
Yeah, because he couldn't think of anybody else.
Exactly. So yeah,
that's what they get.
Just wait till she gets back. You really want to play some more?
Maybe we can.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that's going to be interesting. I'm looking forward to seeing what they are planning for this little prank that they're doing on Tom. I don't mind Larry pranks Tom and all that if they prank each other. I just think Larry's still complaining about the whole October stuff. I mean, it's almost December already. Thanksgiving is a few days away, so he's still bent up on the Halloween shit that Tom did. So I guess we'll see how long Larry holds that grudge. But yeah, that's an interesting video to say the least. I'm going to go ahead and end this video here. Stay tuned for the next one.